The power of association. Proverbs 13 verse 20. He who walks with wise men will be wise, but the companion of fools will be destroyed. Listen to this. When a wise person begins to spend time with foolish people, the possibility of that person becoming a fool is very high. And when a foolish person begins to spend time with wise people, the possibility of that person becoming wise is high. Who you spend time with really matters. Are you hearing me? Association has a way of influencing you consciously and unconsciously. In Genesis 12, God spoke to Abraham to get out of his country, from his family, from his father's house, to a land that he will show him. God promised Abraham and told him, I will make you a great nation, I will bless you and make your name great, and you will be a blessing. I will bless those who bless you, and I'll curse those who curse you, and in you all the families of the earth shall be blessed. Amen. So Abraham departed, in verse 4, as the Lord had spoken to him, and Lot went with him. And Abraham was 75 years old when he departed from Haran. The striking thing here is that Lot followed Abraham. Lot went with him. There's nowhere Abraham asked Lot to follow him. Lot chose to follow Abraham. Association is by choice, not by force. Now remember, the blessing of God was to Abraham, the promise of God was to Abraham, the instruction was to Abraham. But because of Lot's association with Abraham, just as Abraham was getting blessed, Lot was also getting blessed. In verse 2 of chapter 13, Abraham was very rich in livestock, in silver and in gold. In verse 5, Lot also, who went with Abraham, had flocks and herds and tents. In another version, it said Lot also, who moved about with Abraham, had flocks and herds and tents. The power of association is influence. The blessing of God that was promised to Abraham had greatly impacted Lot, such that Lot was blessed with flocks and herds and tents, just like Abraham was blessed. No one can drag you into associating with them. Neither can anyone drag you into spending time at the wrong places. It is in your power to choose the people you associate with and the places where you spend your time. Because the people you associate with and the places where you spend your time greatly influences your life. It greatly influences your mind. It greatly influences your subconscious mind. If you spend time with confident people, you will become a confident person. If you spend time with the wrong people, you will eventually begin to look like them. If you spend time with grumblers and complainers, you will in no time become a grumbler and a complainer. If you spend time with successful people, you will eventually begin to think, act and live like them. You know, I really believe that one of the good things that can ever happen to anyone in the new year is for individuals to choose consciously the people they associate with and the places where they spend their time. When your associations change, your life begins to change, either positively or negatively. The choice will always be yours.